on fire. They're on motherfucking fire.
Boom, shaka.
At this rate,
Boom.
2000. At this rate, 2011 is gonna be their year.
Just for the handheld.
This
game?
is, and quite honestly, this is their year. It's still their year. Nintendo, Xbox, and Sony are fucking.
Honestly, it's been Nintendo's year since 2006 when the Wii came out.
And I never would have
I'll be
thought.
honest with you.
I
Damn.
never would have thought it. Because quite honestly, I've only played. Last time I played my Wii was for Metroid Other M.
Question is though, are you guys buying it? 3DS.
Yeah.
We'll have to see how the price comes up because I think it's not gonna be $200.
Yeah, I think it's going to be lower than that. I'll agree with you on that.
Oh,
$300.
Yeah.
Nintendo knows better, and Nintendo, quite honestly, had so much money right now that they can afford to take a $20 per system hit. Because those things are going to sell like hotcakes. They're never going to be able to meet the demand. That's a problem Nintendo's always had. They've never been able to meet demand.
I'll wait and sit on it.
Yeah.
I would definitely try it out. Definitely try it, but I would sit and wait. Just wait. Because Nintendo released a whole bunch of handhelds. I mean, like I still need to play my PSP handheld. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think. What are you going to play, dude? Oh, God of War.
Dude, stop.
All right,
Go ahead.
okay.
Go ahead, Kimbe.
Okay, going to price. The 3DS is 25,000 yen, right?
Yeah.
Now, when the DS launched, it was 15,000 yen. Then the DS Lite was 16,000 yen. Then the XL was 20,000 yen in Japan. What's the equivalent to 20,000 yen?
Hell if I know.
Well, it'd be 250 about, I guess.
I'll find out right now.
Wait.
Just keep talking.
And 25,000 yen. That's 300,000 yen.
And the DX XL was 20,000 yen.
Japan yen. What was it, 2,000 yen? 20,000?
20,000.
20,000.
Dude, you're
That
gonna tell me you're gonna look.
20,000 yen is $240.
And how much did they come out for in America when they first
I
came out?
think it was 160 or 170.
So I'm thinking it's going to be 200.
250.
If it's $200, sign me up. Sign me up. Right.
250 or
Here's
200.
my other, here's my other theory. They might release it for 180 something, and all the other DSs will take a price drop. A huge price drop.
Of course, gonna take a price drop. That's what they're gonna
I
do.
mean,
For a business standpoint, that's a smart business to drive through.
they can afford it. Like I said, they can certainly afford it. If this was Sony we were talking about or Microsoft, hell no. But that's just how American companies
If
work.
you look at the PSP Go, Nintendo, they were observing that, they charged $250, no one bought it, but
Well, that's because it was a
Or
crusty system.
or
Yeah.
they can do this one another business standpoint. They can like have the DS.
I like this business talk.
No, the 3DS jack it up high, be a high price, and lower the rest of the other DS games, lowering the consoles down, the handheld. And people are like, oh man, the 3DS is fucking high price. Oh, let's buy the fucking the latest of the old model.
yeah, it's the third option. Okay, the price of the DX XL will be the price of the 3DS, and everything will go down a step notch.
Another
Yeah.
question: what do you think? How much do you think the games are?
Oh, that's a
The
question.
same.
The same way. How much is?
I think $30 to $40, probably the same.
Yeah, 30 to 35.
Because you can't really charge full. You know,
Because they're gonna
$50, $45. That's when you really start pushing it in my book in terms of handhelds.
Because they're gonna use the same cards, so I think it's gonna be the same price.
Yeah, the cards look exactly the same pretty much. Damn, man.
Unlike PSP, where everything is $40, which is pushing it.
Yeah, that's definitely pushing it for a handheld. Once you start crossing into, console game price territory, that's when I start to back off a little bit.
I know the 3DS won't cost more than the Wii. They're not gonna do that.
Hell no.
Yeah, they might not. That's a good point. Unless they announce a new system or something, which probably wouldn't happen at the earliest till.
Wii HD is possible.
Yeah, people have been saying that, but I just don't see it happening. I think because so many people own already. Who's going to go out and buy a Wii? Actually,
Yeah.
Some people might, but I myself personally, I don't need HD. I'm not.
No, I don't
Graphics don't really matter that much to me. I mean, in terms of a handheld, it's a different story because that's impressive when a handheld can pump out those type of graphics.
Yeah, but that $300 thing, it's an illusion because Japanese stuff is expensive in general.
And the U.S. dollar is worth shit.
Because if you remember, PS3 games are like $80 to $100 over there.
At least, yeah.
So
You're paying at least $70.
$70 though, 70 smackaroos and Snoop and
Well,
Slide.
what do we pay for Okamuso? $75.
Yeah, that's the import though.
Well, that's what I'm saying is that the games are expensive.
Oh,
Everything's expensive,
everything,
right?
yeah, everything is expensive in Japan. They crazy. They pay for.
Well, they're making more money over there, so they can afford it because it kind of balance. That's why it balances out. Over here, it might be expensive for us, but we're not making as much as them.
There's an everyday thing in Japan, like $500. Man, here you go. It's nothing.
But honestly, it's gonna be 200-ish.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it should.
it should be two to 250. I'd say. It definitely because when you start going into like the $300 territory, parents want things they can buy for their kids. They're not going to drop $300, $275 on a handheld. Nintendo knows that. That's why Nintendo, I think, is the smartest in terms of
Yes,
business
they know.
decisions.
They know how much price people
Because
want.
they know what the customer wants. Maybe not me personally as a customer, but like, mom and pop with their sonny, they want to buy him a 3DS, but they want something that's a little price affordable. Nintendo knows that, so
Yes.
I think you're right, Kembe. I do.
It's gonna be less than 200.
So then it's off, man. The question is, are you buying a 3DS? That's the question of the day. That's the question right
Mark
If
there.
they release an R4, when the R4 comes out, you know it's coming.
Hey, it's coming. It's going to come. They're really trying to fight piracy, though, with that.
And they have an SD card slot.
That's when you just pop it in, dude. Hack that shit out.
I mean, we all know fucking fanboy Team Rob was getting the 3DS. First day mine.
Yeah, dude, I'm going to go to the Nintendo World Store for the launch.
You're so
If I can, I will.
so crazy, man.
I'll
But,
join you.
but we out, man. We out.
Yeah,
man.
me-
3DS, man. You guys buying?
Yeah, take it easy. Phone's gay.
Like it be gay.